They say every story has a beginning, and mine started in a wide, green meadow under a vast blue sky. My name is Black Beauty. Back then, I was just a colt full of fire and a bit of a show-off. I loved to race the wind, my mane flying, feeling the pure joy of being alive. But my mother, Duchess, was always there to gently guide me. She taught me that being strong wasn't about winning every race, but about having a good heart. Do your work with a good will, she would say, lift your feet up well when you trot, and never bite or kick. Her words became the compass for my entire life. Our first home was with Farmer Gray, a man whose hands were as kind as his heart. Life was a sweet melody of sunny days, cool streams, and the soft rustle of grass. But life, as I would soon learn, is a river of constant change. The day came when Farmer Gray fitted me with my first bit and bridle. It felt strange and uncomfortable, a sudden weight on my freedom. Then came the saddle and the shoes. Each new piece was a lesson in trust, a step away from my carefree youth and into the world of work. It was then I was given my name, Black Beauty, a name I would carry with pride through every twist and turn of my journey. Soon I left the meadow behind and began my life in service. My first new home was Birtwick Park, where I met my dear friends, the fiery-spirited Ginger and the stout, stubborn pony Merrylegs. We pulled carriages together, learning the rhythms of the road and the feel of different hands on the reins. Some hands were gentle, like those of our kind master, but others, others were not. We learned that the world of humans was a mixed bag of compassion and cruelty. We saw kindness that could mend a broken spirit and harshness that could leave scars deeper than any whip. My journey took me through many hands and many stables. I was sold from one owner to another, each a new chapter in my ever-unfolding story. I pulled heavy cabs through the bustling, noisy streets of a great city, my hooves clopping on the hard cobblestones, my lungs filling with smoke and dust. I felt the sharp sting of the whip, the ache of exhaustion, and the gnawing pain of hunger. There were times when my spirit nearly broke, when the memory of my mother's words felt like a distant dream. I saw my friend Ginger worn down by a life of hard labor, her fiery spirit extinguished. The world could be a dark and lonely place, but even in the darkest moments, a flicker of hope always remained. I remembered my mother's wisdom: work hard and hold on to your good nature, and for every cruel hand there was a kind one, a gentle voice, a soft touch, a warm mash at the end of a long day. These small acts of compassion were beacons of light, reminding me that goodness still existed in the world. It was this hope that carried me through the hardest of times, through loss and loneliness, until finally my journey led me to a place of peace. In the twilight of my life, I found my final home with a kind family and a young man named Joe Green, who recognized me from my youth. It was a full circle. Here, in a quiet green pasture, I could finally rest. My days of hard labor were over. Looking back, my life was a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, kindness and cruelty. I learned that no matter if you walk on 2 legs or 4, we all share the same desire for compassion and a safe place to call home. My story is a simple one, but it carries a timeless message. Let's strive to treat every living creature with kindness, to lead with our hearts, and to make this world a gentler place for all. Thank you for listening to my story. If it touched your heart, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more stories that inspire kindness and understanding. Until next time, be well and be kind.